Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to do an Excel link from an Ensign quote page. The first thing to do is open up a quote page in Ensign. To do that, you click on the Q at the top of the screen. That will pull up a quote page. I've named one Excel just for these purposes. To set up how many columns and things to send over, you click on Setup, and then you go to Excel link. Now in the Excel link, you can specify here the number of columns. Now I want to only send over 8 columns, so I'm going to leave that at 8, and I want to start with the first row and the first column. I'm going to leave these blank and let the Ensign just pull up a blank new Excel just to show how that will work. So now to do this, I click on the quotes, and then there's a button here that says Link to Excel, or you can just simply, let me do it up here so you can see in the video, right click, and then you also have the option to do Link to Excel. That will then open up an Excel program and start sending the values over. And now they will update in real time with the program and as the quotes come through. And then of course you can do whatever you want to these values here in Excel. Now I'm going to save this, and I'm just going to save this in the, let's go to the My Computer, and I'm going to go to the C drive, I'm going to go to Ensign. I'm just going to save it here as Excel, and I'm going to save it as the older style for compatibility purposes, and I'm going to leave the first sheet named Sheet 1. Now once that's saved, I'm going to just close Excel, and yes, I want to save changes. Okay, now what I'm going to do is specify here in the Excel link to go to that folder, to that file that I actually set up. So in the Ensign folder there is now a file that's called Excel. Let me hit open, and it's going to be Sheet 1. So I just hit OK, and now when I right click and go to Link to Excel, it will open Excel back up for me and link it to that same page, which I've already adjusted the column headers and the bold font. And that is how you do an Excel link. If there is a different language though, there is of the computer or of the Windows, the Microsoft Office, and the word down here is different because of the language, you will need to specify that in Ensign. Instead of Sheet 1, it needs to be specified here that it's going to be something other than Sheet 1. So that will be whatever the foreign language is. The Ensign doesn't care what the Office is set to, it just needs to know the exact name there. Anyway, that is how you do an Excel link.